Yeah, what's up, family? Shalom. You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed in the grocery stores, there's certain things that you've loved for years that you can no longer find. Dude, my favorite cookies were wedding cookies. Keebler made them. They're the little bee cookies that were covered in the confectionate sugar. Well, man, I have looked and I have looked and I have looked and I cannot find them. So I said, you know what? My mom used to make these homemade back in the day. And it's been a while since I've made them, and they can also be called sand tarts. But family, it's super easy to make. Um, Basically, the recipe is 2 sticks of real softened butter, a half a cup to a cup of confectionate sugar, and you're going to need more for the coating of the cookies. A teaspoon of vanilla, or a little more, 1 to 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and also for dusting of your hands when you get ready to make the cookies, and then 1 cup of pecans. And you're going to preheat your oven to about 300, and you're going to line your cookie sheet with wax paper. Um, Once you're going to use your mixer if you have a mixer. You can also use a hand mixer, but beat the butter and the sugar till smooth. Beat in the vanilla. Gradually add flour and mix in your pecans, your walnuts, whichever you prefer, and bake them for about 30-45 minutes. Family, when you take them out of the oven, you automatically want to throw them into some confectionate sugar and coat them, and then put them on wax paper and let them cool. And then you have got homemade wedding cookies. So you got to compromise where you can compromise nowadays. But I was like, man, I've been wanting some of those cookies for so long, but it's a really simple recipe. And it, of course, when I do this, it reminds me of my mother too. It brings back good memories of when I used to get in the kitchen with her. Glory be to God for that woman, for teaching me how to bake, teaching me how to cook. Because, man, I don't know where I would be today without some of her recipes. I love you guys. I hope you all are having a good Saturday. Later. Okay, man, they're in the oven. Oh, and I made some homemade yeast rolls too. I was gonna make biscuits, but I'm just gonna make those maybe in the morning or a different day. But I wanted some yeast rolls. I haven't made homemade yeast rolls in forever. And they're super, super soft, yummy. Just need some butter, baby. And that, my friends, is how you make homemade Danish wedding cookies. They're so good. They're hot, and I got one more batch to make, so I'm supposed to get back to it. I love you guys. I wish I could give you one. I want y'all to try them so bad. They're like my favorite. Dude, I've loved these since I was a kid. My grandma made them, my great-grandma made them, and my mom made them. Super good. Super easy to make. Y'all should try them out. Later.